This video demonstrates the application and fitting of the Exos Form 631 and Exos Form 637. The Exos Form spine brace is available in two sizes, a small-medium size and a large extra-large size. The small-medium size will fit the majority of your patients. The Form 637 also includes a set of lateral extension panels for additional support in the coronal plane. When sizing the Exos Form, reference the instructions for use for belt dimensions and sizing guidelines. In the event that your initial sizing estimation is not perfect, you can make adjustments to the circumference or angle of the belt wings while the brace is being worn by the patient. Simply detach the hook and loop connection to the belt wings and make equal adjustments to both sides by extending or tucking in the belt so the brace fits snug around the hips. Depending on the shape of the patient, it is sometimes helpful to attach to the wings at an angle. Prior to assembling the brace, hold the T9 panel up against the patient's back to verify positioning of the glide plate. The top of the panel is intended to reach the T9 level, or slightly below the inferior angle of the scapula. The pointed ends of the glide plate are designed to align with the patient's waist groove. If necessary, the glide plate is able to be repositioned on the T9 panel. To assemble the Form 637, start by placing the T9 panel down on a flat surface. Next, attach the hook of the lateral extension panels to the T9 panel. To attach the panels to the brace, button the glide track buttons through the posterior section. For the 637 brace, you would now thread either side of the belt wings through the elastic straps on the lateral extension panels. To begin fitting the brace, have the patient slip their hand in the donning mitt to assist in holding the brace. Next, align the anterior panel on the front of the patient and have them use their opposite hand to assist in holding the anterior panel in position. Wrap the belt around the patient and align the T9 panel along the patient's posterior midline. Continue wrapping the anterior belt wing around the patient. Ensure that the loop strip on the anterior panel is secured over the hook strip attached to the anterior panel. Next, have the patient secure the hook closure on the front and ensure that the belt is snug. Now the patient can tighten the brace by turning the boa knobs clockwise while in the down and locked position. The right knob controls the bottom half of the brace, while the left knob controls the top. The independent superior and inferior control of the tension enables the brace to conform better around the hips. To remove the brace, instruct the patient to lift the boa knobs to release tension. To maintain a consistent fit, the brace should be fully extended prior to each use. The pull tab on the front is useful to grasp and aid in the brace removal. Excess material on the belt wings may be trimmed. However, make sure the belt is properly fit prior to trimming.